I want to talk about a product from Carina Organics. This is their Daily Light Conditioner, and it is pink grapefruit scented. I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about Carina Organics. I want to talk about the product and ingredient, and I'm going to tell you guys why I decided not to repurchase this. My name is Sharon. Welcome back to my channel. Make sure you guys subscribe below and turn on notifications to get the latest update. Okay, so let's get started. Carina Organics is a very old company. They have been around since 1972, so in the green beauty world, that is pretty old. They are a Canadian company. They do ship to the US and Canada. You can get free shipping if you order $99 worth of product, which is a lot, in my opinion, or you can pay for shipping, and I think I paid $7.99 when I purchased it. So despite the fact that they have been around for decades, they have a very limited product line. And what they do, so for example, this is the conditioner, and it's pink grapefruit scented. They also have a couple other scents, lavender is one of them, and they have unscented. So if you are looking for something that's fragrance free, or no added fragrance, I should say, I would definitely check out Carina Organics. Another thing about Carina Organics is their ingredients are very green or crunchy or what have you, but they're also very ethical. If you check them out, they are not only vegan, the products are also cruelty-free. The ingredients are certified organic ingredients. The product itself might not be certified organic, and the reason is if they use any ingredients that are not certified organic, then they can only say the ingredients are. The product as a whole is not certified organic. And their products are biodegradable and septic tank safe. So I thought that was pretty awesome. Another thing that kind of astounds me in this day and age is they are not active on social media at all. Their Facebook page is barely updated. I don't even think they have Twitter or Google Plus or anything like that. And I don't know if that's just because they have such a good reputation or, it's word of mouth, or maybe they don't want tons of business. Maybe it would get overwhelming for them. I have no idea. I did write to them on social media. So I was looking at their ingredient list, and it looked really awesome. It had all these natural ingredients in it. However, natural does not mean safe, and because the first ingredient in this product is water, you need a preservative. And I know so many brands out there will be like, preservative free, and when I hear that, preservative free, I'm just like, oh my gosh, there must be an explosion of microorganisms growing in that product. Preservatives are amazing. So preservatives keep your product from growing natural things like bacteria. You have gram-positive and gram-negative bacteria. You have yeast, mold, and fungus. So I wrote to Carina Organics on Facebook, and I asked them two things. I wanted to know what their preservative was, and I also wanted to know if they do challenge testing, PET, preservative efficiency testing, which tests the preservative to make sure it works and inhibits the growth of these microorganisms. And they told me the preservative is actually the third ingredient in here. So the first is water and coconut oil, and then they have pine extract. And I have seen another company, Long Hair Don't Care from Etsy, uses aspen bark extract, and they use pine bark extract. You can find I think it's the MDS reports about using tree extract, and there's not that much information out there, so it seems to be pretty new. However, the information about it being a preservative is that it's pretty effective. I don't know about the spectrums, but it is some of them might be broad spectrum, which means it protects against all those things you're trying to protect it from. And I think that's pretty cool. And so they use pine bark extract, and they also, not only do they do challenge testing, but they do batch challenge testing. So each time they create a new batch, they send it to a third-party independent lab. They get it tested to make sure you're not getting these microorganisms growing in it. And then when that comes back positive, then they can sell that batch. So that is super awesome. Now about the product itself, I'm going to show you guys what it looks like. Oops. So pink grapefruit, there's no added color in here, and the product itself is actually white, and it's actually pretty thick. It's cold in my house. It's 24 degrees Celsius in my house, so that could have something to do. I don't know what kind of coconut oil, whether it's fractionated or not, but it stays. It doesn't drip off. Okay, so it's very thick. It is very lightly scented. I don't really like a lot of added scent. I do like a little bit, but it's very lightly scented. The ingredients in here are water, which is not certified organic. Legally speaking, it cannot be certified organic. And then coconut oil, and then pine extract, as I mentioned. And then the other ingredients in here are extracts, such as nettle, dandelion, clover. And then you also have apple cider vinegar. And then you have carrier oils. You have olive and pumpkin. And then last you have the grapefruit essential oil. So there's not really that many ingredients in here. The ingredient list is super, super short, and it's also color-coded. So if you can see green and black, the only two that are not certified organic is the water and the essential oil. So that's pretty awesome. And they also have on the label, they have a whole bunch of ethical concerns. So like I said, it's biodegradable and hyperallergenic, gluten-free, paraben-free, soy-free, no animal testing, so cruelty-free, vegan, safe in rivers, lakes, oceans, and septic tank safe. So that's pretty cool. So everything, this had so much going for it. And I kind of really wanted to like it, but I kind of didn't because I knew that I would have to pay for shipping. Either pay for shipping or perhaps place a large order. And Carina Organics, I haven't really seen any sales ever. So I would have to buy full price, unless perhaps if I could find it in a local store, and I haven't seen it in any local stores. And I'd probably end up paying, you know, a little bit similar to what would be on the website because they pay for shipping and they kind of pass that on to the consumer. So I did want to like this. However, my hair hates coconut oil. So what happens is my hair kind of stiffens and freezes and dries. So I use this as a conditioner and as a co-wash. And I add product and my hair starts to just get crunchy. And I've added more product and it still gets crunchy. So I have used a lot. I've almost used this up. I kept this a little bit in here so I could show you guys what it looked like in the bottle itself. But I will not be repurchasing this, sadly, because my hair hates coconut oil. So I want to hear from you guys. Please let me know if you have ever tried any products from Carina Organics. Like I said, they're a Canadian company. I know in Canada it can be more challenging to get some products. So if you're in Canada and you've tried this, let me know what you think of it. And I also want to know what your hair thinks of coconut oil. Is your hair like mine where it just stiffens and freezes up? So let me know in the comments below. Make sure you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and turn on notifications to get the latest updates. I will see you guys later.